More than 12,000 kilometers in repaired, widened, and new national roads. More than 500 new bridges, and thousands of kilometers in new farm-to-market roads nationwide. These are gains in infrastructure under President Aquino's watch. For some, these are not enough.
You need more expressways, okay? You need more airports or even existing airports that has to be improved on. And then, of course, what's important, since we are an archipelago, we have to improve our seaports.
A handful of big-ticket projects either broke ground or was launched over the past 5 years. The Tarlac-Pangasinan-La Union Expressway, Skyway Stage 3, and NAIA Expressway. As for airports, renovations are in progress at NAIA, while the Clark International Airport is being expanded. Some businessmen are asking, though, why aren't new airports, seaports, or improved train systems being built?
Unfortunately, the OTC is where many of these large PPPs were lodged. And what has come out of the pipeline in terms of the OTC has been slow.
Makati Business Club President Peter Perfecto is referring to the Public-Private Partnership Program, which officials admit had a slow start. The administration trumpeted its flagship program with the private sector early on, but the big infrastructure projects failed to meet schedules. As lead agency, the PPP Center says people needed training to handle the process, and it had to come up with projects that will draw private sector interest. And just when things are beginning to pick up in the home stretch, officials are worried about the program's fate under a new administration.
The needs would still be there. The projects in the pipeline are there to address those needs. So even if, for example, the top leadership would change, the career public servants would remain. And we're hoping that, they'd be able to explain to the next leadership how the projects or the pipeline of projects in our program came about.
From the more than 50 PPP projects listed in 2010, only 10 were awarded to private contractors. The PPP Center is optimistic it will be able to bid out 12 more items before the president steps down. These include airport development projects in Bohol, Laguindingan Misamis Oriental, Davao, Bacolod, and Iloilo. There's also the Davao Seaport Modernization Project. The center also wants to begin bidding 3 other projects, which include the delayed NLEX-SLEX Road Connector. Potential investors hope the next leaders will build on the PPP's momentum and sustain changes in the Public Works Department to improve transparency in public bidding. Some are asking for more, a long-term infrastructure program that will go beyond a president's term.
You do not come up with a program only for 5 years on economics. You look at it on a long term. In fact, to us, the medium term is 25 years.
Problematic trains, congested roads, and poor airport facilities. These are among the problems seen over the past few years. Issues which, if addressed well by aspiring leaders, could get them votes in the upcoming elections. Ina Andolong, CNN Philippines.